Want to buckle up for this one. Stay seated and wait your turn. One of the most infuriating moments of air travel happens typically just after a plane touches down.
We're talking about the aisle lice that jump out of their seats, grabbing their bags from overhead. One country in particular has said enough.
Our Chief Transportation Correspondent, pilot May-Kay Baylor, joining us with a new airplane find that's causing turbulence in Turkey. May-Kay, what do we have here?
Okay, I wonder if you can relate. We need to lighten up a little bit. So here we go, aisle lice. Now this refers to those impatient passengers, who stand up immediately after landing mid-taxi, before the plane has come to a complete stop and parked at the gate. You know who you are. All right, as part of a safety briefing, we all know flight attendants direct passengers to remain seated with their seat belts fastened until the plane has come to a full and complete stop at the gate. So ignoring and disobeying instructions from the flight crew, well, gosh, that's against the law. And it's all in the name of safety, yet you hear seat belts unbuckling on touchdown. And certain troublemakers mistake deboarding for an Olympic competition, standing up mid-taxi, positioning themselves for a mad dash to sprint to the front of the cabin to be first in line to disembark before anyone else. Well, now officials in Turkey, they're fighting back. They're implementing a new policy that will punish passengers who do this on any flight operating in Turkish airspace. In a circular issued by the Director General of Civil Aviation of Turkey, authorities are penalizing troublemakers who get up before the aircraft is parked and the seatbelt signs are turned off. The circular also targets passengers who smoke.
All right, so what is that fine? Because usually when we talk about air travel, those fines are pretty high, but what's this one?
Any guesses?
No.
I don't know, a couple
$100 bucks.
No, not $100.
No?
$67.
It's a random amount.
Right.
Yeah, it's
67,
very random.
Okay.
Yeah, just 67 bucks. So, and this does refer to any airline that's in Turkish airspace.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a Turkish airline. So yeah, and if the airline, they need to update their safety briefing to let everybody know. They already tell you that anyway, but
Right.
they need to say, hey, you can be fined for this. So please sit down, just as a reminder. Have you seen this before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, all the time. Well, and sometimes the captain, especially in Charlotte, because this is such a connection hub.
Yes.
You got a lot of people racing to get to the connection. They'll say, if you're not connecting, stay seated,
Right.
everyone else, but everyone gets up anyway.
Yeah.
Is there a proper way, though, to
Yeah,
deboard, to deplane?
It's row by row, just the way we get on, get off row by row. Quit standing up, button in front of me.
Don't you look at me,
Julian.
May-Kay.
Stop
That is
it,
not.
Julian.
I prefer just clapping when the plane.
Oh, you're one of those.
I'm kidding. No, it's annoying. It's frustrating.
so rude.
Other airlines should take note of this. Not saying $67 fine, but they should,
know.
I don't know what it is other than public shaming, something.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of that on social media, but I don't think people
know.
care.
And the thing
Yeah, I
is, the
think you're
last
right.
flight I was on, there were people that had close connections in Charlotte. I did not. This was my destination. I sat there, and the flight attendants just say, please, let the people off that have a close. Not one person sat down. They all got up and got off. Now, they didn't all have close
Yeah.
connections.
But see, that's the problem even with drivers. I mean, everyone, wherever they're going, their
It's the most
schedule
important.
is the most important to them and not anyone else. I mean, that's part of what's wrong.
All right, $67 now, people.
Okay.
$67.
Well, I won't be
Okay.
shelling that out. I
Fine.
never stand up.
Never stand up.
No, if I do, I stay in the aisle. You know what or like in my row if I have to stand up. I'm short.
Like
My head.
You
I
kind
do
of
one
like
of
that
those.
crouch stand.
Yeah, when we had our daughter with us, and when I had to stand up with her, where I was kind of crouched over, but I will never step in the aisle.
Good for you.
There we
That's
go.
right.
For you.
I'm short enough. My
Be
head doesn't
like
hit the-
Annie.
Be like Annie, not
Follow the
lice.
rules.